Good evening, YouTubers. Welcome to another Whip and Chat. I'm here with Mackenzie.
Hello.
I know it's been a while since I've done a Whip and Chat. It's been over a month. And it's just been crazy with the holidays. I think the last Whip and Chat I did was my tips for surviving the holidays. And I hope you all survived. I know with the holidays, video schedules get thrown off, so not everybody's posting. But I think I've seen videos from most of my subscriptions. Is that the word I want?
The people she subscribed to.
Yeah. And it looks like everybody survived, which is good. Nobody is in jail for dinner with their family. Not even Mackenzie.
Nope. Didn't have dinner with my family.
Nope. My Christmas present to Mackenzie was I left her alone all day.
Yepper. Don't feel sorry for me. I like it.
My Christmas present to Mackenzie every year is I go away. I house sit for a friend and
I am alone on Christmas Day, which is a good thing for me because I like alone time.
And she works retail, which usually means on Christmas Eve she's dealing with everybody who's doing last minute shopping. So,
and I'll tell you what, if you're one of them, y'all can be really freaking rude.
She has an adult drink, and this year she was finishing up a diamond painting Christmas present for me.
Yep.
That was horrible.
That was up till like 2 a.m.
That diamond painting was absolutely horrible. We ran out of like 6 colors.
Yeah.
And the drills were bad. The canvas was blurry.
I didn't have as much trouble seeing the canvas as she did, but the drills, and I didn't think the drills were terrible. I mean, there was some trash, but the biggest complaint was the number of colors we ran out of.
Except the S and the 5 looked almost identical.
Yeah, there were 2 symbols that were very similar.
In color and shape.
But that was my main problem with it.
But it was just, I will not order from that company again.
I was just upset with the short drills.
We had to raid Mackenzie's stash.
There's absolutely, in my opinion, no excuse for that. It's one thing if one color gets completely missed. They're human, they overlook things. But for several colors to be short, you know they're just trying to skimp on their drills. And, like, not give you more than you need.
And this is the same diamond painting that they forgot to send me a color for.
Yeah. So not only did they forget a color, but they sent short on several colors.
That's why we were doing it Christmas Eve, because
she had to wait for the drills.
Yeah. So, wasn't happy, but
at least the present got done and it was appreciated.
Yes. It was for a 3-year-old. I know that's kind of young to be giving a diamond painting to, but it was Toy Story, and I really wanted to give him something meaningful. And he
maybe an actual poster.
Yeah. And the 4-year-old loved the Darth Vader diamond painting Mackenzie did for him.
Yeah, but the next painting I did didn't have much black. Because I am the queen of black. I love doing black, dark diamond paintings, but after that, I was ready to be done with it for a little while.
What did it have? 200 and some bags of black?
221. There was over 70,000 black in this diamond painting.
But it had 50 colors.
It had 50 colors, but literally, I figured it out. 3/4 of this diamond painting was black.
The rest was confetti.
That other quarter was confetti of 49 colors. It was not a pleasant experience.
And then she had to do Toy Story, which she hated because it was all yellows and browns that was left by the time she got to it.
Yeah. I'm not into earth tones, yet the next diamond painting I'm doing after this one is earth tones. Just because I need to step away from gray for a while.
Now she's working on black and whites and grays. Anyway, the diamond painting I'm working on, as you can see, is the Zodiac Wheel mandala. It's from Tin Me Arts. I'm over halfway done. I've only been working on it for 4 days.
I've never seen her do a diamond painting this fast before. It is impressive. You can tell she's really into it.
If I continue at my current rate, I should have it done in 2 more days.
And this is the girl who usually takes a month to do one half this size at a minimum.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't stay focused usually. I've never seen her spend this much time on a diamond painting. She usually has to step away and do other things. Which I can respect. Not everybody can sit on their butt all day and diamond paint when they're not at work.
Yeah, well, I like this one.
I get lost in Netflix and I just play Strells and get lost.
I'm not even watching Netflix.
Just listening to stuff.
Yeah, I put in a DVD and that I've seen 1,000 times, so I don't even have to go watch it.
Unless a part you like comes on.
Yeah.
Then you go watch that part.
Yeah, but then I come back.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick mental health check-in with everybody. The holidays are over. It's a rough time of year now. It's gray out. It's snowing here. Miserable out. We were supposed to go out to dinner with Becky and we canceled because we went to Walmart to get craft supplies, and coming home I slid a couple times, so we weren't going to have Becky come out because it would have been after dark and it just wouldn't have been safe.
No. Even though the place where we were going to go eat is not far from our place.
It's 20 minutes for her.
Yeah. It's like 5 minutes for us.
Yeah, and she has a hill. So, I'll be honest, I'm not doing the greatest. After Christmas blahs have kicked in, and it's just tough. This has always been my rough patch of year. Most years, this is when I end up in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a matter of finding what works to keep you sane and healthy and dealing with life. Because I read a statistic one time that after the holidays, January and February are the highest rates of suicide months.
I think the day before Valentine's Day is actually the highest rate of all year.
Okay.
Because people don't want to be single on Valentine's Day.
Okay. But I heard January and February are the highest.
Yeah, they are the highest months, but I'm saying
Okay.
if you want to have the specific day.
Yeah, I can believe that.
I don't care.
And
I
it's
choose
Singles
to be
Awareness
single,
Day.
though.
It's Singles Awareness Day.
I like the day after Valentine's Day.
Half price chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know if that statistic is correct, but that's what I read one time.
I understand it.
And you've got dark days, dreary days. The weather is not cooperative for going out and getting sunshine.
At least not in Northwest. Or Northeast.
Or Northwest.
Or Northwest, but...
Or Midwest. Really, the Southwest is the only place you can go get sunshine.
Pretty much.
The Southeast is rainy and cool even in the winter. Speaking from experience.
Yeah, I've never been there. Never been anywhere but here.
So, what I've been doing for my personal mental health well-being, first thing is just try and get enough sleep. Sleep is so important. But you've got to regulate it to make sure you're not sleeping the day away. Make sure you're on a regular schedule, whether that be days or nights, depending on your work.
Or when you operate best.
Yeah. But try and get between 6 and 8 hours of solid sleep. Now, right now, I'm unable to do that because of what's going on for me emotionally. But I do make myself stay in bed and lay there. I know they say laying there is not the healthiest thing sometimes, but in my case it is. Because for me, laying in my bed is a safe place.
Mm-hmm.
The second thing is make sure you're eating. When you get depressed, you have a lot of people have the tendency to stop eating.
Or overeat.
Yeah. Or binge on junk food. Your body needs the healthy calories and carbohydrates. And it needs the fuel so that your mind can operate.
Speaking of unhealthy calories.
Wait till the video's over.
What?
So, make sure you're getting, this is for you, Mackenzie, make sure you're getting some roughage in there.
Okay.
I know, Mackenzie does not eat greens, but your brain needs the greenness.
The greenness?
The greenness. I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Your brain needs the vitamins.
I'll take a multivitamin.
Okay. I'll let you get away with that. Then you can take pills with me. Third, I can't stress this enough. If you are on medication, take it. I'm telling this to myself as much as I am telling it to you. Over the holidays, I let myself get off track with my medication, which is why I'm struggling now.
And it was mainly just because she was so stressed she'd forget.
I was stressed, but I was also sick.
Yeah.
We
were both sick over the holidays.
I spent most of December with bronchitis.
We're both still recovering.
And for anybody who's had bronchitis, you know that your sleep-wake cycle is different, which means you don't want to eat, which means there's no food in your stomach. You don't have anything to take your meds with. And therefore, you don't want to take them. So you skip them. 1 day turns into 2 days, 2 days turns into 3 days, and before you know it,
even if I didn't eat, I always made sure I took my meds.
I have to eat with them because I take so many. And before you know it, you've skipped most of a week's worth of meds. So it's so easy to say, I can miss a day, or I don't need them, or...
And if she complains that she's not hungry, I say, then eat a cracker.
Or
That's something.
Drink a glass of milk. That coats your stomach enough so that the meds won't irritate the lining of your stomach. The fourth thing... I just had a brain fade.
Sorry, blame me.
That's okay. Get involved in a project. Find something. For the diamond painters out there, you've got projects. You've got projects galore. I've seen your stashes. You can't tell me there's nothing to do. And if you don't want to work on a diamond painting, I'm sure you have housework to do.
And 9 times out of 10, diamond painters are also into other crafts.
Yeah. But I'm sure they have housework that could be caught up on.
We have housework that could be caught up on.
I've been working on it.
I know, I'm not just talking about you. Have you looked in my room lately?
No.
Don't.
I don't look in there.
Very true. You avoid my room like the plague.
That's because you have spiders now.
I didn't hang them yet.
She got a giant spider for Christmas.
It's a wall decal.
It's a giant spider. I will not be going in her room very much.
She doesn't come in much anyway because it creeps her out. I have movie monsters and zombies all over. Not to mention little fake rubber spiders. She never knows when she might encounter one.
At least there's no cockroaches.
No, I don't do cockroaches.
Real or fake?
Real or fake.
The fifth thing I can recommend for your mental health being is get a support network. I have Becky and Mackenzie, and they make sure that I stay grounded and that I don't become a hermit, even though Mackenzie wishes she was a hermit.
And lately I've been asking if there are little things I can do to help her feel better.
And Becky's making sure I get out of the house every day. So it's just a matter of taking it one day at a time. Now, there are some coping skills I can recommend to dealing with depression. The first and biggest that Mackenzie and I go to every time is mindfulness.
Mm-hmm.
Mindfulness has really and truly saved our lives.
Yes. Me, literally.
It has kept me out of the hospital numerous times. Because it has taught us how to change our thinking.
Not the easiest thing in the world to do.
No.
But it is possible.
And one of my favorite exercises, I'm just going to talk you through it really quick, is the observe exercise. You take an object, you focus on it for 1 minute. During that time, you don't describe the object. And if your thoughts wander, you notice that they wander. You don't criticize yourself if they wander, but you bring them back to just focusing on the object.
That one was always difficult for me because I cannot look at an object without trying to mentally describe it.
I know. It's difficult,
so difficult.
But it keeps your mind on
something specific.
And when you need to focus on something other than your mind spiraling.
Yeah.
I already said stay busy. Do something for someone else. This time of year, I don't know where all of you live, but the weather's not good. If it snows, shovel someone's walk. Or salt their sidewalk for them, especially if they're older.
And what about someone who can't get out physically?
Make a card. Send a card to someone.
Write a letter.
Everybody loves getting letters. Even the hermits. Even Mackenzie.
Nobody writes to me, though.
Yeah, but it's not a people interaction. You would accept it.
Yeah.
ACCE. The acronym is accepts, is what I'm thinking of.
And we've learned all of this from dialectical behavioral therapy.
Yeah.
It is aimed specifically at one diagnosis, but I feel that everybody can benefit. Everybody. Even if you don't have mental health problems, I feel like it can help people deal with everyday stress.
And the other one I'm going to jump to is the sensations one. Take a hot shower, melt a candle and sniff it. Just don't get too close to the hot flame. Or melt a wax tart. Put on a cozy pair of jammies and just feel the softness.
Cuddle up under a favorite blanket.
With a cup of hot cocoa or tea or coffee. And just enjoy it. Just something that you feel.
I'll tell you what is good. Is to turn off all outside stimulus. And have like a favorite food or a favorite drink. And sit and just focus on that. And the way it tastes and the way it feels in your mouth.
Okay.
That makes you really experience that item better.
Okay.
That's one I liked using a lot.
So that's what I can recommend for these after holiday blahs or anything else you may struggle with mental health wise, because at least on the depression end of the scale. Now, mania is a little harder, and even though that's not as common this time of year, because we're trapped inside, at least in this part of the country, it still can happen.
Super jealous of you Australians right now in the middle of your summer.
Yeah, they're dealing with wildfires that were
that's
set.
True. Never mind. I forgot about that.
They found out they were set because people were upset about climate change.
Oh, yeah, that's a good way to go about not affecting climate change.
Yeah.
They understand that the soot from that will help further climate change, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I did forget about the fires.
Yeah.
So maybe that was a little disrespectful. I apologize.
But they're still in summer. South America's in the summer. We can be jealous of them.
Okay.
Back to mania. One of the biggest things that Becky's been reminding me with mania is that don't try and do everything at once. Just because you feel you have the energy to tackle the world, don't try and do it.
Can't tell you how many times I've come home from work and I can't even get into the living room because she's in the middle of some big project.
I did rearrange the living room this week, but that's all I did that day.
Yeah, she did that before I even got home.
But that's all I did that day.
Yeah. It's not like you decided to clean an entire closet out and it was all over our living room and I couldn't get through.
No.
No, we did that after when we took down our decorations.
Yeah, we couldn't walk through the living room that day. I tried.
But we got everything reorganized.
And
it's all nice and neat and we got rid of the crap we don't use.
Yep, and now we're buying more.
Different holidays.
I know. We need more bins.
I only bought a handful of things, too. You're the one who bought a lot more than me.
I am.
I only bought, like, a few items.
I know. But we need bins for each holiday.
We do not need a full bin for Valentine's Day. A drawer will suffice.
No, it won't. Not by the time I'm done.
Okay. And this isn't even a holiday we particularly care for.
No, but...
That's why I limited my decorations.
But, my doctor recommended one time that, I keep my Christmas tree up and decorate that year round.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. So you're going to make little things for your tree?
No, I'm just going to decorate the house.
Oh.
Like I did for Thanksgiving. And Halloween. And Christmas.
We were both guilty for Christmas. And I was definitely guilty for Halloween. But I still didn't do it the way I would my room.
No, because your room is creepy.
You know, if I lived on my own still, that's the way my entire place would look.
Yes, I do. But if you lived on your own still, you wouldn't be allowed to have candles.
If I wasn't in that program, I could.
Yeah. Anyways, so that is that. I hope you all had a great Christmas. I got a weighted blanket.
Yes, she did.
Mackenzie got it for me. She very sweetly carried it home, the half-mile home.
Closer to a mile.
Closer to a mile, yeah. One night to surprise me for Christmas with it.
Wasn't the easiest thing to carry either.
It's a
15 pounds
pounder.
feels like a lot more when you're carrying it a mile.
But I very much appreciate it, especially right now.
Yeah, she needs it right now. And I knew she wanted it. And she got the diamond painting she wanted so badly, plus another one.
I did. I got the city, not the city from, was that a Diamond Art Club one? The city
Yeah.
one? Not the Diamond Art Club New York City skyline, but a different New York City skyline that I really wanted. And I got the Burrow.
Which, for those of you who are not Harry Potter nerds, is a house.
It's a house that's stacked on itself haphazardly.
Yes, it's very crooked.
For those of you who are Harry Potter nerds, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I literally ordered that one back in May.
And I showed it to her in June.
Yep.
It's been on my list since June. And
I had already ordered it for her.
So, and then I got some more Harry Potter collectible stuff, which I'm really excited about. I'm trying to figure out how to display all my Harry Potter stuff because I've got so much of it.
This is the main thing I buy her every year is Harry Potter collectibles.
She's got me some really nice stuff.
I'm running out of collectibles to buy, though.
I've given her some ideas for next year.
Yeah.
And now
we're debating on Lego sets now.
I want the Hogwarts castle.
Which cost how much? Couple $100?
$350. But if we split the cost, we could get it as a joint Christmas present.
Okay.
It might be on sale for Black Friday or something.
Maybe. That's something that's going to get put on the back burner at the moment. Because that's an expensive present.
I know. Wait till you find a good job.
Yes. Might not be this Christmas present.
Okay.
Might take a few years.
Okay. I showed her a rug I want. The Harry Potter rug.
I don't remember it already.
You asked me if it would be our welcome mat.
Oh. I forgot all about that one. You'll have to send me the link so I don't forget these things. You know my brain is like a sieve, especially right now.
Yeah. Yeah. If I found this Harry Potter carpet that I don't know if it would go in our entryway or my bedroom.
I wouldn't put it in our entryway where we track mud in.
Yeah. I don't want to put it in the living room where we get glitter everywhere.
So, in other words, not downstairs.
Yeah, it would go in my bedroom.
Maybe it could be a bath mat. Oh, I just got an evil look.
It would go in my bedroom.
Okay. Or in the little piece of hall between our rooms.
That would work.
It could be our hall rug. Not that we really have a hall up there.
No, we don't. But we'll have to wait and see if we move what our new house looks like.
Yeah. There's so much stuff up in the air, so...
Yeah.
We're just getting ideas at this point. Because we try to shop all year. Because that way we're not broke at Christmas time then.
Yeah. So we still end up broke.
I know. Last minute stuff.
Yeah. It's like, ooh, I like this, and I like this, and I like this.
Yeah. That's how you ended up with so many random little presents. It's like, ooh.
It works for me.
And Becky's the only one working on her journal.
Yeah. Mackenzie got me a book to destroy.
Yep. I got her a Wreck This journal.
I haven't touched it.
I got her one, Becky one, and myself one. It's supposed to be our project for the year.
I'm still having trouble coming to terms with destroying a book. Even one that's supposed to be destroyed.
You said you'd be okay with it.
Now that I'm facing it.
You don't have any special order to do them in, so start with some of the ones that you just kind of like decorate instead.
I'm supposed to take the book in the shower.
Doesn't say you can't put it in a plastic bag.
True. Okay.
There are loopholes.
Okay, I can do this.
Or put it at the back of the shower in the shower caddy.
Okay.
To where it doesn't really get wet except for maybe a droplet here or there.
Okay. Okay, I can do this. I'm like, how am I supposed to save the book for the rest of the year if it gets soaked?
Save that one towards the end. There are no rules with it. You can do it in whatever order you want.
Okay.
Actually, maybe I'll go grab mine and do a couple of pages after the whip and chat.
Okay.
I know you won't. You're too focused on that diamond painting.
I want to finish this section tonight.
And you might. I know I'll finish this section tonight. It's all this color.
But I'm trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to talk about.
We're at over a half an hour.
Okay. I guess we can end here.
It's up to you.
I can't really think of anything else.
I don't really have anything to talk about in particular. It's your channel.
Alright, well, I hope you all have a great night, and I hope this video maybe helps someone. And I hope you all are maybe surprised that I actually diamond painted while I talked.
Right? That alone is an impressive feat.
So, have a good night, and I will see you all in the next Whip and Chat. Bye.
Bye.